Welcome to LifeVantage, the world leader in cell activation. Debt-free with over $2 billion of Protandim sold, publicly traded on the NASDAQ with powerful leadership, including Aaron Brockovich, who upon learning our science, joined the board. Together, we are building the future, which is why Entrepreneur Magazine featured LifeVantage as the stock to buy and one of the strongest impactors in the healthcare industry. Why were we recognized? Because we are the leader in the science of reversing aging through cell activation. Welcome to the world of Nutrigenomics, which is the science today that proves how these nutrients wake up cell signaling pathways to turn on genes that help your cells survive all kinds of stresses. There is a fire that is raging inside of your body called aging, and our purpose is to show you how to put the fire out. Dr. Aubrey de Grey, a leading geneticist from Cambridge, states, "It isn't a mystery. It's simply damage to your body, which is damage to your cells. And the single biggest problem that drives the greatest amount of damage is the air you breathe. Oxygen equals oxidative stress. An apple is the perfect example of oxidative stress. We cut an apple in half, we leave it on the counter. It is oxygen that causes it to turn brown, shrivel up, and age. This is why oxidative stress in our cells, as you can see below, makes us feel old and shriveled up. So if you could, would you want to go from the damaged cell on the right to a healthier cell on the left? Which is why the Wall Street Journal and Dr. Sanjay Gupta reported on this breakthrough in science, as did ABC in a primetime investigative report. So let's talk about why it's a breakthrough. This is the first human study. Participants ranged in age from 20 years old to an 80-year-old. When we are young, NRF2 is activating our cells to make antioxidant enzymes called SOD, catalase, and glutathione that protect us from oxidative stress. We are traveling the blue line of healthy aging. But in our late teens, NRF2, which is a signal in every cell, slows down and stops telling the cell to make these antioxidants. And we head up that red line of oxidative stress, aging, and damage. Taking just one pill a day, NRF2 is back to work, getting your cells making 300% more glutathione, which reduced oxidative stress in a 20-year-old by 20% in 30 days. But that same pill in an 80-year-old reduced oxidative stress by 70% from the top of that red line down to the blue line, because NRF2 knew you needed to make a lot of antioxidant enzymes to reverse aging down to the level you would see in a young child. So you get to choose, stay on the red line or take one pill a day, activate NRF2, and travel the blue line of healthy aging. This is a shift from supplementation to activation. We started taking antioxidants like vitamin C and blueberries because our cells weren't making these antioxidant enzymes, but those are the one and done model. You cannot consume enough supplements to fight the battle of oxidative stress. You've got to turn on that fire hose of antioxidants that your cells make. They'll gobble up 1 million of the bad guys every second, every day, with one single pill. What is Protandim? 5 plants, all powerful healers. The graph shows how they work on their own as a supplement to activate NRF2 just a little. But the red line proves the synergy of them working together in the right ratio are 1,800% more powerful and turning the lights back on and getting NRF2 back to work. Major media weren't the only ones to report on this breakthrough in science. Leading universities like Harvard, Ohio State, American Heart Association, National Institutes on Aging each conducted and funded their own research on Protandim because they know that oxidative stress is at the center of all diseases. And what did they find? You can go to PubMed or Scholar Google and you will see their research proves that Protandim activates other genes that protect your heart, your brain, your eyes, your joints, your skin, and so much more, which resulted in 7 patents protecting this formula, reducing not only oxidative stress, but inflammation because our cells are making anti-inflammatory enzymes. Our first cell activator, NRF2, has been proven to lower oxidative stress by an average of 40%, increase glutathione production by 300%, proven to activate over 1,000 survival genes today, not just those first 3, detoxify the DNA in your cells, provide anti-inflammatory support, which is why Washington State, in an incredible study, said that activating NRF2 may well become the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of health. Because of this research, we activated NRF2 not just in the cells inside of your body, but also the cells of your skin, your hair, and our pets with Protandim, healthy aging for dogs. As a biotech company, we didn't stop here. We next attacked the problem of mitochondrial degeneration. Mitochondria are the factories in your cells that convert the food you eat into ATP, so the cell has the energy it needs to get its work done every day. Damaged mitochondria are bad for your body, which is another cause of aging. Our cells stop repairing and building new mitochondria. We hit up that red line of damage and aging, which is why Protandim NRF1 was created. NRF1 is our second cell activator and proven to repair damaged mitochondria while building new ones, which also increases cellular energy, slowing cell aging, supporting chromosome integrity, sleep quality and cell repair, supports cognitive and brain health, as well as a healthy circulatory and cardiovascular system. Next, we turn to NAD, a molecule in every cell. Without it, you would be dead. NAD makes sirtuins, and our production of sirtuins begins to decline, causing our health to decline, and we head up that red line. Sirtuins are important because they regulate numerous cell functions, including aging, inflammation, detoxification, stress resistance, fat and glucose metabolism, circadian rhythms, and mitochondrial biogenesis, which is how you address the third problem of cell damage and get down to the blue line by getting your cells making sirtuins again. Protandim NAD, our third cell activator, was made. Patents and research prove sirtuin activity increased by 100% in just 24 hours. NAD is intermittent fasting in a bottle. It puts the cell into autophagy, gets rid of cell waste, waste that slows you down and clogs you up. You don't leave trash in your house. You do not want to leave it in your body. And the benefits are healthy aging and longevity, mental focus, energy, concentration, positive mood and motivation, healthy inflammatory response, maintain cholesterol levels in an already healthy range, and support a healthy vascular system. This study proves by the blue line the synergy of activating these three pathways together, an even greater result than each of them on their own, which is another patent awarded on the Tri-Synergizer. We didn't stop there. Our next breakthrough in activation, True Science Liquid Collagen. Why? Because collagen is the glue that holds us together. Without it, we would be little more than blobs of shapeless tissue, which is why we start to feel that way as we age. All connective tissue is made up of collagen. Collagen is in our brain, our spinal cord, our nerves, our bones, the discs in your spine, tendons, the lining of your gut, which is your immune system, muscles, our skin, and so much more. Our cells stop making collagen in our 20s, and we start heading up that red line, another cause of damage and aging. True Science Liquid Collagen was created to replenish with 10 types of collagen, not just 1 and 2. But the real reason we made collagen, the star of the show, is a ruby red quinoa and a berry blend that activate your cells to make collagen again, as well as increase collagen and elastin production and absorption while preventing collagen breakdown, so you can keep the collagen you are making. Take activated liquid collagen to increase collagen density by 100% in every single tissue. Our fourth cell activator, True Science Liquid Collagen, is proven to get your body making 100% more collagen, increasing anti-aging genes, SOD and catalase, collagen density, fighting collagen breakdown, improving skin moisture, elasticity, tone, and texture, while providing your body with the key protein it needs to restore itself. More importantly, results that go beyond your skin, nails, and hair. Let's talk about who's looking for muscle and tissue recovery, stronger bones, cushioning joints, gut health, improved liver function, healthy cardio, brain, and cognitive support, eye health, better sleep, and so much more, as well as pictures that prove that activating collagen is more than just the cells of our skin, but the cells inside of our body as well. This last picture is the beginning and after 1 year. And a peer-reviewed study proving Protandim, NRF2, and collagen working together get our fibroblast cells out of a stress cycle and back to normal function. Together, they activate over 13,000 genes across 18,000 cell pathways, from 3 antioxidant enzymes to the research today, proving all of the ways your body is working exactly the way it did when you were young to repair, restore, regenerate healthier cells and reverse aging. Our fifth cell activator, GLP-1. Glucagon-like peptide is a hormone that your body produces in abundance when you're younger. Its job is to balance blood sugar, insulin, and hormone levels, which is why, as our body slows down, the production of GLP-1 slows down and problems begin to show up. Mind-body is a natural way to increase GLP-1 production by an average of 140%, back to work balancing hormones and in turn leading to healthy weight management. With a 90-day human study proving 9 pounds average weight loss in 8 weeks, 25 pounds in 12 weeks. Why is this important? Over 71% of the United States population is overweight. 82% are looking for some kind of weight maintenance. But every extra pound we carry is equal to 7 to 10 pounds of pressure on the discs of our spine, or 4 pounds of pressure on the meniscus in our knees. Those taking synthetic drugs do lose weight, but 65 to 70% of their weight loss is muscle. Versus mind-body, 100% of participants maintain their muscle mass. Next is visceral fat, the fat around our vital organs. By reducing the fat around our hearts, the heart will be able to pump with more ease and efficiency. Reducing the fat around our lungs helps us breathe easier. The fat around our liver and kidneys, all organs will be able to do their jobs more efficiently, with a patent pending on this system. The most incredible stories of quieting the food noise, reducing sugar cravings, eating smaller portions, but my favorite is a calmer and happier brain. Cells make up tissues, tissues make up organs, and organs make up systems. So in order to have a healthy cardiovascular system, or digestive system, or nervous system, or endocrine system, it all starts with cellular health. And bringing these systems back into balance, which is what mind-body does, is more important than healthy weight management. It is regulating blood sugar, hormones, and insulin that protect your brain and improve the health of your gut, liver, kidneys, and other organs. And real-life stories. These are pictures after 4 to 8 weeks with results at all levels. Change the face of LifeVantage with products that people need and see the difference in their health. Welcome to LifeVantage, the only company in the world activating health at the cellular level. We are happy you are here and hope you become part of our mission to change human health.